Hey, we're back with some more E6E. Uh, I don't really have any plan for what I want to do today. Nothing on the bookmarks. But I was taking a look at some of the quests that we need to do. There's something for the fusion reactor. So the mechanism fusion reactor has been nerfed. But one of the things I don't understand why they've done this. Apparently, you can't really make the tritium and deuterium by the regular means anymore. You need to make these big industrial plants in order to make this stuff, and then you put them in the fusion reactor, and then this thing is really nerfed. I don't really understand why they nerfed this. It doesn't make any sense to me. Maybe in the normal Enigmatica it would make sense, but I don't see why the expert version is nerfed, given how much you need in order to make how much processing you need to do in order to make the DT fuel. So this one is a little bit of a weird one. I want to work on this today. The advanced assembly table controller. This thing allows you to batch process items. So I want to try and do this. Let's see, what does this say? A high pressure, high speed version of the standard assembly table capable of processing many circuits at once. Very useful for expanding circuit manufacturing operations. Two air supplies are required to run this machine. The high pressure input requires greater than 11 bar to begin functioning, while the assembly controller needs 5 bar and may be accessed from below. What? Um, I'm not sure what that means. Do we need to supply from two different machines, or does it just need like two different inputs? I think we need two different inputs. Right. So let's see what we need to do this. The first thing is we need a supreme machine frame, which I guess is doable. We also need a tablet, some advanced pressure tubes, and reinforced alloy. That's fine. And then we need a few different items in order to make this. I wish they would give you a list of all the items that you need, but I guess I need to go into my file uh, building gadget patterns and check what I need for this. So let's see. Let me just go and check that. Yeah, my file explorer does not like me. Why is it always so slow? Um, where am I? Enigmatica 6 expert, building gadgets patterns, masterful machinery, advanced assembly table. There we go. Alright, control C. Do I have my template manager over here? I do. Let's grab a piece of paper. I think paper works, right? Yeah, there we go. So this will give me an idea of what I need. Um, so I need all of my assembly stuff. I need 12 blocks of steel. So let's get started with this. Blocks of steel we should be able to make. Now I wonder, does this need to be immersive engineering blocks of steel, or does it accept? I guess it has to be immersive engineering since it's a multi-block. But that's fine. So that's done. We need a whole bunch of compressed brick stuff. So 27 pillars, 8 tiles, and 5 slabs. Okay. So let's first see, how do you make compressed bricks? You make it with compressed stone, which apparently I don't have either. So that just comes from any stone, I guess? Yeah, any stone in the pressure chamber. So if I put like 4 stacks in there, is that going to be enough? Let's put 1 stack in first. Yeah, that seems to be fine. I think I'll only do 2 stacks though, because I'm not sure I need any more than that. So, oh. Go away, piglin. We don't need you. Let's see. So I have compressed bricks, compressed stone slab. Okay, what was the stuff that I needed? Compressed stone slab. So I need 5 of those. Yeah, I got 6. I guess I can put 1 away. And then compressed brick pillar. So how do you make those? I think I might need to make 27 of these. And there we go. 27 compressed brick pillars are done. And 8 compressed brick tiles. Yep, that should do it. So probably could have done everything with 1 stack of compressed bricks. Oh, good to know. Alright, I am going to need some steel sheet metal. So I need 9 of those and 8 steel scaffolding. So I need 9 of these, right? And that's complete. Treated wood planks 5. Treated wood planks 5. Done. Red wall lamp? Why do we need a red wall lamp? That's weird. But okay, I have it. 3 radiator blocks and 16 pressure chamber glass. Oh, I'm just missing out on a little bit. Yeah, there we go, that'll do. 16 pressure chamber glass and 3 radiator blocks. So radiator blocks need fluid pipes and steel sheet metal, which do I have enough steel sheet metal? I do not. And I also don't have enough buckets of water, so let's go and grab 3 of these. I really need to get an infinite source of water near my crafting grid. I think I need pipes, fluid pipes. So we got some radiator blocks, 1 and 2 and 3. Please tell me I needed 3, right? Yes. Okay, 1 labeled crate and 2 heavy engineering blocks. I don't know what this is, but it's apparently a storage crate with 9x6 slots and a built-in item frame at the front. Place an item into the frame slot at the bottom right of the GUI to define the shown label. Interesting. I don't think I'm ever going to use that in what it's supposed to be used for, but it is interesting to have one of those. 2 heavy engineering blocks. I have one already. Well, that one's not going to be used, I guess. Okay, so the bottom half of the stuff is done. Now for the top half, I wonder, should I disassemble the one that I have already, or should I make new ones? I think I should make new ones, because we might need to use the old one for something or the other, so it might be a better idea to just make new stuff for Enigmatica. So let's put all of this into like a chest. I'll just use a normal chest for this. So this can go over here. This is all the material that we're going to need. And assembly. Avengers. Assembly. So I need 6 of these items. Let's see. So the first thing that I need is going to be plastic sheets. How many plastic sheets do I have? 21. So this needs 2. This needs 0. This needs 0. 0. Ah, interesting. So I only need 2 plastic sheets. Okay, fair enough. I have those. I'm definitely going to need a ton of reinforced bricks though, or reinforced stone, whichever this is. So I need 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 16, 17, 18, 19 of these. Can I turn reinforced brick tile back into reinforced stone? I can. Oh, interesting. So if I put you back here and make all of this turn into stone, that should help me out a little bit. Okay, I can't put the brick slabs back, so that's unfortunate, but... So we said we need 19 of these, right? So I'm gonna need to make 20. Oh, I should sleep. I'm also going to need a couple of other things. So the first thing would probably be the pneumatic dynamos. And I believe I need 6 of these, or is it 5? 5. I need 5 dynamos. I need a bunch of pneumatic cylinders as well. Now you can buy the pneumatic cylinders from the mechanic, and I think I want to do that. It's just going to be easier to do it that way. Why am I going down? My villagers are right here. Alright, so we've got 16 cylinders. I think I might need a few more than that. Can you reset your trade? That would be nice if you could do that. Is it nighttime? Is that why they're not resetting their trade? No, it's daytime. Alright, interesting. It has been a while since I've traded with them, so maybe there's like some problem. But it's fine. We'll get started with what we can do right now. And that's going to be the assembly platform, which needs a couple of compressed iron ingots. Speaking of which, I am really low on compressed iron at this point. Oh, I think I heard them. They just restocked their trades. There we go. That was easy. So, the first thing is going to be the assembly platform. That should be fairly straightforward. 2 plastic sheets over here, 2 compressed iron ingots, 2 pneumatic cylinders, and Bob's your uncle. There we go. Assembly platform complete. So that's knocked off the list. I think the next thing is going to be to focus on the pneumatic dynamo. So we need 5 of these. Oh, sorry, I had to cough over there. I need 1 more redstone flux coil. Thank you very much. I'm going to need a bunch of turbine rotors. Now, do I have turbine blades? Yes, I do. That was much quicker than I expected. Let's see, compressed iron gears and machine frame. Now, machine frames are definitely think I have. But what about compressed iron gears? I have 10 of them. Oh, that's exactly how many I need. Wow. Oh, was I supposed to be making something else with the compressed iron gears that I've forgotten? It's definitely a possibility because uh, I don't know. Maybe I just made them and forgot about it. Yeah. Alright. As long as I got 5 pneumatic dynamos out of that, that's all that matters. The next thing is going to be getting a monitor for some reason. And some aluminum steel sheet metal slabs. There's a mouthful. So I am missing 2 printed circuit boards. I should be able to buy those, right? Hey, come on. Let's see. Emeraldos. Yeah, there you go. We got it, we got it. So I need a bunch of pipes. Oh yeah, I forgot. I need to make more pretty pipes. Ew. Even saying it doesn't feel right. So that's going to need some tin plates. Might as well make a stack of these. I'm just gonna let this work. Right, so we got the tin plates. Let's go ahead and make the pretty pipes. For lack of a better word. So 5 of these, 3 circuit boards, 1 monitor. I think I should have everything, right? One, two, three. That's supposed to be there. Monitor goes over here, printed circuit boards, and the pipes. Are you gonna work? Yep. Alright, so we have a second item. Assembly laser is going to need an energizing rod. Now I'm pretty sure any energizing rod should work for this. So I think I'll go for the basic one, obviously. Only problem is I might need, yep, etching acid buckets, blocks of electrum, treated wood planks, quartz enriched iron, LV wire coil, block of steel. Alright, it's not as bad as I thought, but we definitely have to get a few things. First thing I'm going to get is the treated wood planks because we can get those easily. So block of electrum. Hey Blunding, how you doing? Then the block of steel. And I should have etching acid in here. I do indeed. I'm doing good, Blunding. Just trying to make a new multi-block called the Advanced Assembly Table. So this thing is pretty neat. And I'm like getting all the materials to build this right now. So I think I have all the outside components except for the ports. I just need to get the internal machines now. So it's basically an advanced version of the assembly table over here. This is how the basic version looks, and this is the version that's actually used in the mod Pneumaticraft. And Enigmatica made this custom version called the Advanced Assembly Table, which is a multi-block. It basically does the same recipes as this one, but it does it in batch crafts. So instead of doing one item at a time, you can do like 32 items at a time. So it makes it much faster for processing items. And it is easier for like the more complicated recipes that are going to be added later on. So it's pretty neat. It is a little bit expensive to build though, but I think we should be able to do that with all the stuff that I've created. Let's see. I was looking at a basic energizing rod. I'm still missing a block of quartz enriched iron, a block of electrum. Didn't I make a block? Oh, I need 2 blocks. Okay. So that's that. And then the quartz enriched iron is the last one. And we need some LV wire coil, which I can go and just buy from my villager. So that should be easy enough. Why do I keep getting source berries? I need to somehow like figure out a way to stop attracting source berries. It's so annoying. How have you been, Blending? Um, basic energizing rod. There we go. Look at that. So this is a big craft. It'll be done soon. There it is. And then that is going to go along with the rest of the stuff to make the laser. Yeah, it is going to start eating up my energy, but there's nothing I can do about that. It's working and grinding everyday life, so you've been good. No worries at all. Grinding is a way of life. It must be done. I hope the grind goes well. Okay, so is that going to be the recipe? Yes, it is. Look at that. We have the assembly laser. Hey Taylor, you have an empty spot in the dank. Stick source berries in there for now till you move base. It's actually not a bad idea. I do have plenty of empty spaces. Ooh, I almost didn't mute the mic in time. I just sneezed all over it. There we go. That should help out. Why does my cold persist for so long? I don't get it. I've been taking all the medication, but it just doesn't seem... I just can't seem to shake the cold. It's really annoying. Okay, I need a diamond drill bit, which needs a block of diamond and 8 buckets of lubricant. Wow, that is quite something. Right, we got the block of diamond at least. And I should have some lubricant over here. How many buckets do I have? 15! Interesting. I did not expect that. So this should be fairly simple. You just chuck the buckets in here. And that should make the diamond drill bit. And then we should have the assembly drill done as well. Now the reason why I'm doing these assembly things again, even though I have one over here, is because the advanced assembly table does require a lot of pressure to work. And it's not always going to be something that I want. There might be times where I just want to do a quick little craft. So in that time, I would probably just come back to this one. But for like the batch crafting and stuff, I definitely want to use the advanced table. Alright, so that should be the diamond drill stuff. And then we need an import and export version. So these are basically the same craft, but I believe... yeah, I just need 2 brass hands. I do have one, but I need another one. There we go. Right, if I put both of them in the same direction, it shouldn't matter because I can just turn one into the other. So I'm just gonna do it the same way. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Brass hand, pneumatic cylinder, pneumatic dynamo. And we'll just do that again. And we have all of the stuff. This is much easier to do the second time after doing it the first time. Is there anything that I'm missing? I don't think so. There we go. Okay. So I have all of these things now. I need to cough. Oh my god. One day I will be able to play without coughing all over the place. I promise. Okay, so apart from that stuff, what else do I need? I need the advanced assembly table, high pressure, something. it's actually cut off. High pressure, PNCR pressure input port, I guess. And then we need an item input port, an item output port, and the controller itself. So yeah, we need a bunch of stuff. Okay, so let's see. How do I make the high pressure input and output ports or whatever this stuff is? Oh, Sorata Petrokov. Thank you so much for the follow, dude. Okay, so advanced assembly. I think this thing is just called advanced assembly table, so I can just get it from here, you know? Makes it easier to put it if it's on the bookmark list. Okay, so this needs some red rock wool for some reason. But I can make that. And then what am I missing? I'm missing some advanced pressure tubes, which comes from... Did you know that when you eat 40,000 bananas in 10 minutes, you die due to radiation? I did not know that. That is interesting. How did you manage to figure that out? Oh, dude. Oh my god. Sabi. Welcome in. Atsuko Will, thank you for the follow. How you doing? Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. Rainbow T Kitty Thor, how you doing? Sabi, thank you so much for the raid, man. Mr. Bloop, howdy there. Sabi himself, the man himself, the master of death. Welcome in, Raiders. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Deadshot. I normally play modern Minecraft. Oh, Sabi resubbing for 21 months.
Got this to take care of too.
Jeez, dude. 21 months. You're a little sunburnt. I see. Hey, Bloody. New streamer? Well, yeah, so as I was saying, my name is Zedshot. I normally play modern Minecraft over here. I'm currently playing the same pack as Sabi called Enigmatica 6 Expert. And I also play with CCI, although I don't die anywhere close to as much as Sabi does. Because I can actually play the game. According to him. These are his words, not mine. Sabi, how was your stream, man? Always good to see you. Ow. Oh, there we go. Stream Elements had a nightmare once again. That seems to be a regular occurrence in this stream. And thank you so much for the resub. 21 months, dude. Think you might be one of my oldest subs, right? You do have the founder's badge, so that makes sense. I don't think there's anyone else. Oh, Didi. Oh my god, Didi, what are you still doing awake? Why do we have a hype train? Oh, Didi with 100 biddies. Thank you so much for the... Oh. Whoops. Didi, why are you still awake? Isn't it bedtime for you a long time ago? Thank you so much for the biddies, and oh my god, a tier 3 resub. Thank you so much for the tier 3 resub. 19 months. Oh my god. You have a tech issue? Understandable. Tech issues keep me awake at times as well. Oh my god. I hope that my occultism rituals don't get messed up with my graves. Okay, looks like they don't. Oh, okay. HVAC tech. Okay. Gotcha. I did not read that correctly. Oh, Dagon Mist. Oh, welcome in, Dagon Mist. Hey, look at that! Subby, this subby's tired. Oh god! Oh, Didi. Oh, well, this is gonna be a problem. And John subscribing as well. Thank you so much for the resub, John. Oh, Didi. What does this button do? It apparently kills Deadshot multiple times. Oh, Splutty, really? Come on. Thanks for all the support. And for all the deaths, I guess. It's been a while since I've died this many times, to be honest. It has been a while. Subby, look what you've done. You just brought the chaos over. I can't even get out the front door. Didi hasn't been able to visit. It's too bad about the time zones. Oh god, John. Oh god. What? Gifting 5 subs to Shadow Ninja, Robert Willows, Aradawa, Dobsonium, and... Oh god. Oh no! Oh my god. Gray got one. I did not expect this. What the heck? Tier 2 subs, that too. Those are not tier 1, those are tier 2 subs. Oh my god. Well, I'm definitely going to be dying a lot this stream. The stream started pretty chill, then this happened. I know, right? I blame Subby. Hashtag blame Subby. You know, like, what, level 5 hype train or something? Level 6? What the? How did... We just skipped level 5. We went straight to level 6. That's that. You guys are crazy. Thank you so much for all the support. Oh my word. This is definitely going to be a while cleaning up all of this. How have I still not gone back to normal, by the way? Oh, there we go. Just as I say it. Oh my god. Oh, did I just break my ladder? Whew. Okay, that's back in place. Didi, you timed this perfectly. Like, you could not have timed the subs any better than this. Like, they are literally at my spawn point. They spawn camping me. I can't even get out of here. Yeah, John, Didi, both of you, thank you so much for the gifted subs. Minecraft is an FPS. In a way, yeah, in a way. I guess so. Whoa! What happened there? My mouse just decided to move on its own. Right, okay. Okay, let's get back to normal. Oh god. Well, it is nighttime, which means that it's... Oh, Kara, hi. I may not sleep, there's monsters nearby. Ah, come on. You're up for at least 2 to 3 more hours? Well, if you would like to hang out, I would be much obliged. Oh my god. I just woke up. Welcome in, Kara. Did you have your morning coffee yet? We have a subby raid, which should explain the chaos. Not yet. Oh, I think my Minecraft character needs a coffee. The amount of times he's died. Oh hey, look at that. The ads automatically got snoozed because it's a hype train. How cool is that? Still half asleep. I feel like I'm half asleep. It's been a weird day today for me. Oh my god, I just remembered that there's still piglin broods out there. How many times am I gonna die today? I guess it's gonna be at least 50. At least 50 deaths. I do need to clear my throat though. Deadshot still has a bit of a scratchy, itchy throat. Oh, come on. Oh, consume H2O. Right. On the next death. There we go. Thank you so much, Dagon Mist. I definitely need this. Whew. Come on then. Gray, come on. Gray is one of my oldest subs as well. He's unfortunately in Australia, so I mean, not unfortunately, I mean, unfortunately the time zone doesn't work out for me too well. Oh, Hickenel, resubbing as well for 14 months. Welcome in, Hickenel. How's it been? You had a blast in Australia and New Zealand? I do need to visit Australia and New Zealand once myself, but you know, it needs a thing called money. Oh, there we go, the hype train's over. Level 5 hype train, or level 6 hype train, my bad. 49%. That is crazy. Thank you all for the support. 14 subs and 1100 bits. That's a whole lot of subs. And bits. We need to go back. One day I'll make it there as well. Or maybe we can have like a whole meetup. All of the ANZ folks. That would be pretty cool. Although I'm not part of the group. How do you get a badgie? I don't know actually. I'm not sure how the hype train conductor thing works. I'm guessing it's the people who do the most supports. It's something that I've never paid attention to. I'm too busy dying most of the time a hype train happens. There we go. Wait, there's still monsters nearby. Come on. Really? You're climbing up on my ladder? Alright. Get up here. Oh, come on. That was not nice. Mr. Semi-local to you as you left left Australia, they came to visit Subby and others. Ah, the conductor is the one who starts the hype train. Well, I think it was Subby and Didi who started the hype train. Oh, hey, Shadow Ninja. Yeah, I'm not sure how the whole conductor thing works. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I think Didi's right. The conductors are the two top bits and top subs. You didn't do nothing? Look at what you've done. I have a paintball. It may not be anything as close to anything close to yours, but it is a paintball. That's not normal for me, Sabi. I need to sleep. Didn't do nothing either. We Panda, thank you so much for the follow. Oh my god. There's still so many. Oh, there's gonna be people all over the Undergarden as well. Yeah, it's not much of a rainbow, but compared to Subby, like it's still pretty decent. Oh god. Oh, I got my items back. No, Didi, you stay away. You stay away. Oh, hey, hey, hey! Oh, why is there husks over there? Subby's the maestro of the paintball. He is. That's true. You missed a hype train. Yeah, it was pretty brutal. Level 6 hype train. Come on! They're hitting me from both sides. That's not fair. How am I supposed to fight them off? Oh god, Splutty! DD gifting us up to Splutty as well. Thank you so much, CD. Ay, 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 ay. Well, my plans for today have completely changed with all of this chaos. This was not the plan today. The plan was to make an advanced assembly table. It's a multi-block. I am gathering the materials for it. All of the materials are in this chest. We're trying for the evil P-word thing. Hey, the evil P-word thing is only in Subby's stream. Over here, it's cool to be a progressionist. On this side of the world, progression is cool. Alright, there we go. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh my god. GD with another 100 biddies. Oh my god.
No P-word, not when DD is around.
Well, to be fair, DD, you're normally sleeping at this time, so we do get a bunch of progression done. Thank you so much for the 100 biddies once again. I didn't even show you guys like all of the stuff that I've been up to in my world. I actually started prepping for my mega base, which is going to be over here. So I flattened out a bunch of this land. This is where I'm going to have my mega base. Kara is actually working on on some buildings and stuff for me. You want to be by the bank and water company won't wait. Yeah, fair enough. It can be difficult, like when you have a different time zone as compared to where you live. Talking of sleep, you need to get some to recover from today. No worries at all, Thor. I know that it's really late for all the Australia folk. What is it, like 1:30 or 1:15 or something in the morning? So go ahead, go get some rest, and thank you so much for sticking around after the raid. Dupsonium, thank you for the lurk as well. Subby, you heading to bed as well, or do you still have some time? 1:15, there we go. Wow, that was actually quite accurate. Oh, hey, 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 hey. Oh, come on. Thank you, Thor. Night, Dobsonium. Have a good one. Give a little time as you wind down. Oh, come on. Come. Hey-ya! Oh, God. Why is there so many of these guys? Didn't I have a limit of 50 on the subbies? Oh. It's like they keep on spawning again and again, even though I know they don't. Oh god! Those piglins, they just blindsided me. The piglin brutes. Definitely hurts not having armor on. Alright, come on, I got this. The good thing is I have an infinite respawn and they don't. So I will somehow manage to get rid of all of them. Over time. Oh god! Your water company messed up badly enough that the debt collection agency refused to accept them as a customer. Oh my god. That's that's quite excessive. Oh. And I'm dead again. Yeah, I've not had this feeling in a long time. What if my oh I think one of my kangaroos just died. That's my third kangaroo that's dead. Joey, no! I only have one Joey left. Oh! There we go! That's what I wanted. I got the piglin brute to sit down. Oh, jeez. How long has it been since I've started dying? Oh god. Dude, they don't even give you a chance. It's like one slap and you're dead. Okay, 2 slaps. He had to correct me. Hey, stop. There we go. Got 4 or 5 zombies over there. Oh, I forgot. I still need to go to the Undergarden and clean up the ones who are over there. I should probably put like a fence gate or something over here to make sure that they don't go through. Because that becomes a nightmare to deal with. Hi Petra, I'm doing okay. A little bit of a sore throat, but I'm working through it. And dying a lot today. Yeah, unfortunately, there's sometimes the cough comes out so quickly that I can't even mute my mic. So, unfortunately, you guys have to hear the coughing. The coughing phlegminess of Deadshot's throat. You got your final note on your exams? Alright. What is it? Oh god. Come on, John, go! Ah, true to pirate. Thank you for the follow. You got way more than you expected. That's good. That's good. What'd you get? Hiya! There we go. Ooh. Oh my god, why is there piglins in here? 14.05 out of 20. That's not bad. That's pretty good. Ah, I'm tired again. I don't know how these guys got down here, but this is a problem. If they attack my villagers, that's gonna be an issue. When you try to addition them alone, you expected 13.44. But 14 out of 20 is pretty good, isn't it? Was that like more than 70%, right? I don't know, my maths is not very good. Oh, it's just... Come on, Dee Dee. Let me live. Gosh. You have no idea where the 0.60 points came from. It's a blessing. Oh, come on. I got this. Yes, there we go. Have any of my villagers been affected? I hope not. And it doesn't look like they have. That's good. Right, time to juggle the piglin. You're in and out to deal with the technician. No worries at all, Dee Dee. I know that the tech stuff is, you know, annoying. I hope it gets fixed as soon as possible. And I just thank you so much for all the support. As always, I can't thank you enough. There we go. Yes. To make up for lost time. I do appreciate it. Now, is there anyone that went down here? I hope not. I do see a D-Dancer on the map, so I'm gonna have to go back up. Oh my god, look at that. It's been a while since I've seen something like this. There you are. Oh! You do like an exam in French, Arabic, English, maths. You have 2 maths exams and 2 physics ones because you're in what you call a scientific class. You learn what the scientific class learns. They take a biology, we don't, and that's why you have 2 exams in each. I see. Yeah, there was a spider underneath my hammock. That's not normal. There's still people all over the place, by the way. I just need to figure out where they are. I can't. I can barely figure out where anything is based on all these death markers. Let's see. Do I have anyone at the top over here? So in addition, history, philosophy, geography, and sports. Ah, that makes sense. Ah, there we go. There's a Greg Grayson who escaped to the top over here. Oh, and a classy otter who scared me. How do they manage to to make their way all the way up? You got a brutal deluxe as well. And they killed me. I thought I could get the brutal deluxe without dying, but apparently not. Hiya! Off you go. Alright. I think that's all of the people in the overworld. Time to head to the Undergarden and see what's happened over there. I'm pretty sure most of the mobs that were spawned by John have made their way over there. So let's go take a look. One sec. Each of that you have a note, can be out of 20 or 30 or 160. Math is 160 as well as physics. In addition to that, divide by 610 and you get a note on 20. I see. So yeah, 14 out of 20 is pretty good. Hey, stop it, Dobsonium. I thought you went to sleep. What are you doing here? Okay, Nibs is down. Robert Willows is on the way. Hello, Dow. Aren't you supposed to be moderating at Mr. Wiggly's? Oh! Oh my god, they really killed me. Hello, Dow, kill me. I'm gonna continue study since you didn't yesterday. You have to replace what you didn't do yesterday. No worries at all, Petra. Have a good study session and hopefully we see you again in a bit. I'm just gonna be cleaning up all of these mobs and trying to work on the advanced assembly table today, if possible. Don't kill me! Ah! There we go. Oh, yeah. That's a rotling. I can kill the rotling with my diamond pickaxe. For a moment I forgot what the name was and I read that as diamond pickaxe. I was like, wait, what? Then I remembered it was renamed. That's the atomic disassembler. Come on. Die already. Why do you have so much health? It's almost like I gave them this much health when I was programming them in CCI. Yeah, I will do. Okay. Okay, at least got one of them. Achoo! Last hit. He was on his last hit. Okay, maybe not. Last 3 hits. Is that all of them? Oh, no. I see Robert Willows being sneaky over here. Somewhere. Actually, I don't see Robert. I just see his name on the map. So where have you gone, my sir? Oh, Robbie! Where have you wandered off to? There's also an arrow heading all the way over there. Drive by. Okay, one-on-one, these guys have no chance. It's when they gang up on me, that's the biggest problem. This is where you started tagging your spawns and delay TPing them to an arena. Yeah, I think that would be a good idea. I just need to figure out how to do that. How do you tag stuff? Will do, Didi. Will do. I really want to improve my CCI. It's been forever since I last changed it. Ah, there you are. You're having a secret meeting over here. Robert and who's the other one? Nibs. Yeah, I just never figured out how the whole tag system works. I would like to do a tag thing and then have them TP to me whenever they get out of hand. Hey, hey. Oh, God. See what I said? One-on-one, no problem. It's when they go two-on-one, that's when the issue starts. Tags are a good thing. Yes! Ah! Yeah, got him. I was panicking over there for a second. Why am I jumping so high? I believe this is the last mob. And there we go. Right, time to see how many deaths we have. I reckon it's more than 50. I died a fair amount of times over there. So let's take a look. Oh, maybe I should eat before someone else kills me. Right, how many deaths was that? Oh, wow. That was 2 times more than I thought it would be. Holy crap. That's 101 deaths. I guess it's 100 deaths and 1 for good luck. Alright, time to remove these deaths. One sec. I'm gonna mute so you don't hear me furiously clicking my mouse. You shush, subby. That's what a macro is for. True, I have a macro for right click. I don't have one for left click. I have one for the cutting board. Yeah, 101 deaths. For me, that's a lot, okay? It may not be much for you, but it's quite a bit for me. Subby's like, psh, that's children's play. 101 deaths. That's like an appetizer for me. Next year's score is dying 201. Deaths 101 actually. More than CCI. I do. Oh, there's another. Oh, apparently there's still more graves all over the place. I didn't even notice. Alright, let's see. Is there any more graves on this side? I don't think so. Oh, there's 2. Hi, Markot. Still sounds like a course in the US. 101 courses are usually like three number courses are US, right? Okay, I think that's all the graves. Yep, looks like it. Let's chew on a little bit more dweller steak. And what was I doing? I was turning these blocks of compressed iron into advanced pressure tubes. So I need to put them in here. That'll get picked out by this one. You do your thing. Then, Didi, gifting a tier 2 sub to my god.
Gifting Mook a subscription.
Oh my god. Didi, why? We just cleaned up. There we go. Where's the skelly? Oh, there you are. He's just chilling on some tubes. Didi has an HVAC tech over at her house. HVAC is like centralized air conditioning, right? Book of Austin, thank you for the follow. We don't really have HVAC systems over here in India because, you know, the people said we'll just deal with the heating and AC. Yeah, so we don't really have that stuff over here. Hey Charlie, because most of our houses they don't support like HVAC system. You know, when the heat comes around, we just throw the windows open. That's our solution. How you doing, Charlie? Is the advanced pressure tube done? I completely forgot that I just put that in there. Yep, looks like it is. Thank you very much. So I need to get the advanced assembly table controller. That needs a tablet and a supreme machine frame. Then I need the high pressure input, and item output. So I need 2 hardware integral components. Oh, sorry, hardened integral components. And I'm missing redstone and... Okay, this is something that I just don't get. Just woke up. You don't know who you raided with. Subby. Subby just raided in. I'm missing an electrum gear. That should not be a problem. Also, I'll show you guys my new setup that I've done for the Marrow Crusher. It's pretty neat. So yesterday we unlocked the Marrow Crusher who does 4x ore crushing. Turns ore into dust. So what I've done over here is I've set up a system where I export using an advanced exporter from from extra storage. I export all of these things from my system into this omnidirectional hopper, which has an entity tracker upgrade. So the entity tracker upgrade allows it to see the inventory of this demon. Hi Devilish, welcome in. Who we named Holy Cow, and it can see an empty slot over here, so it chucks one item from the hopper into the slot. Holy Cow crushes it into chunks, and then I have 2 vacuumulators over here because the item filters, we don't have enough slots for just one single vacuumulator, so I had to do 2 of them. And then anything that's picked up by these vacuumulators just gets imported back into our storage system. It's a pretty efficient system to get like all of the ores converted. And right now I'm just going through the backlog of all the chunks that I have. As you can see, I do have plenty of them. I'm hoping to get that taken care of. Once I do that, then I'm going to have a bunch of dust. So I need to figure out a mass smelter which can turn the dust into ingots. That would be nice. Happy midweek to you too, Devilish. Need to cough again. Oh my god. Probably the contactor, if it's a switch, shouldn't take the guy along if he's not a complete idiot. Okay, so I need to make the cell, right? Wait, don't I need two of these? I'm pretty sure I need two of those. So I need another electrum gear. So this is some problem that I've been having with making the hardened integral components. I still have no idea why it's doing this. But you see, I have the flux cell and the fluid cell in my system right now. Right? You can see they're there. But for some reason, my refined storage just does not recognize them. And every single time I need to redo this pattern. And I don't get it. Yeah, it's because of the NBT tags, but the thing is, every single time I do this, it works, and then it stops working a few days later. I don't understand that. You need to make exact recipes with the exact inputs. Do not let them get into your inventory and do not use them for anything but the patterns. And leftover ones won't work. No, these were brand new. They were not leftover, for sure. So you're saying that I shouldn't let them into my inventory. Oh, monkey border. Welcome in, monkey border. So I'll try to make one more, and instead of putting that into my inventory, I'll just put it directly into the recipe. Oh, that needed fluid cell frames, didn't it? Not fluid cells. No, it did need fluid cells. Did it just use some random fluid cells? How did this work? Hold one in your hand and do /cube.js hand. /cube.js hand. The recipes from refined storage are not the recipes from JEI. Yeah, I guess so. That makes sense. That makes sense. Ah, see, now these are not stacking. Now they stack. AS underscore amulet holder. Oh, this thing? I guess. Okay, so what I need to do then is I need to remove this pattern once again. Clear it out. And I need to make more fluid cells and redstone flux cells. And now missing hardened glass. Great. How do I get hardened glass again? I just do this. Right, so in order to make the hardened integral components, never knew the cube.js command. You use data get entity at a selected item. Yeah, I didn't know anything about cube.js myself. You need to make a pattern for each subcomponent, craft it, don't let it enter your inventory, then use those crafted components to make an exact recipe for the follow-up. Gotcha. So now I've got this hardened integral component recipe. So what I need to do is, without putting this redstone flux cell in my inventory, I need to put this over here. So I've clicked it right now. I need to click this one. I need to set it to exact mode. And then that should work. In theory. And if I try... Yeah, definitely works. Now all I'm missing is an invar gear. Remove the one that's there first. Oh, I did. I cleared out the pattern. So That should not be a problem. So yeah, I guess it's working now. So it's saying that these are available. Before it was saying it's missing even though they were there. So now it's working. Perfect. Yeah, I think dragging from JEI is a problem because JEI recipes don't have any tags. So, oh no, actually, this does have one tag, and this has one tag as well. Um, I'm not gonna get into it too much. There's got to be some reason for why it's working the way it is. It is what it is. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay. So I get this item output port. For the item input port, I need the lime rock wool. So that's 2 of 4 complete. Then I need a high pressure port, which needs a simple machine frame, which thankfully I had already. Hi, Clara. People in Iceland don't care if you take their elbows. I see. Or maybe they have other problems to deal with. Icelandic doesn't have the letter C. I see. But if I was Icelandic, I wouldn't see. Get it? Right. I need to make a tablet. Now that I've made a terrible joke. Aluminum rod and neural processor, and apparently I'm missing iron bars. There's a trick. What do you mean failed? That was a genius joke. Sometimes my genius, it frightens me. Oh, Clara. The machine's not there. The machine's there. Alright, so I'm missing the neural processor. How do you make that again? It's been a while since I've done one of those. Oh, actually I have a raw neural processor, so that is not a big deal. Hey, Karlok, go there. Yeah, you go there. Don't know why I have a chest on top of that. Yeah, neurals are with the witch stuff, right? That makes sense. And with the sylph charm as well, right? It's been a while since I've looked at that recipe. Okay, for the CPU AS81221, I'm going to need the assembly package. Now, once I get the advanced assembly, I won't need these anymore because I'll be able to do the batch crafting. And then for that, I would just need, to have enough materials so that I can actually do it. And that will be nice to have. Now that I've simplified my setup over here for the honeycombs, so that should not be a problem anymore. Are we crafting anything right now? We are indeed. What was I doing over here? I was making the CPU. It finally switched to XNet. Yep, finally. I got there. Right, so I need a supreme machine frame. That's going to need 2 of these, 2 of these, 1 of these, 2 of these, and ether gas, and an advanced machine frame, which needs some compressed iron gears. That's probably why I had compressed iron gears in my inventory before, but I completely forgot about them. Not so fun fact, in Greenland, there's elbows on the ground. What? What are they doing on the ground? That doesn't sound good. Okay, I need some molten pink ender slime, and I think I have ender slime. If I can just hashtag it. There we go. I have 2,900. You have no idea? Now, how'd you figure that out then? It's super easy to automate. Just plop a crafter on your dissolution chamber. Yep. The only problem is my fluid is not in refined storage as a fluid. So I would need to move that manually, which is why I haven't done that yet. So I need to make a fluid craft, like a fluid disk where I can store all my fluids. And then that would be nice. You went to Greenland exactly once? How was it? Yeah, but then Slutty, I would be using so many external storages. Beyond one point, it just gets too much. It was cold? Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, refined storage can handle recipes with fluids plus items in 116. No green. Yeah, many people say that Greenland and Iceland should change their names because Iceland is green and Greenland is icy. Where's my supreme machine frame? Did I not extract it from here? Why am I such a dumb? Ooh, eat the gas bucket. I will take it. Oh, what's up? Really? Let's do it, chat. Let's consume some H2O. Hey, time consumer. Greenland is nice. You went there for work once, 12 miles from the magnetic North Pole, and you got to see the last light. It's crazy. In the 2 weeks you were there, the sun went from normal sunrise to sunset to the last day you was there, no sunrise to sunset. Wow. That does sound pretty incredible. I can't lie. That sounds pretty cool. Alright, I think I have run out of reinforced alloy. So let's go ahead and make some more. Shall we? And I think I'll do this in the induction smelter just because it's faster. So I'm going to need aluminum, copper, and lithium. So if I did 3 stacks of aluminum, 1 stack of copper, and how much lithium would I need? 1 stack or 2 stacks? No, actually 4 stacks. I don't think I have that much, do I? I only have a stack and a half. That could be an issue. Why do I have gaseous brine in here? Hello? What are you doing in there? Oh god, Clara. It scared me. Okay, now I can make lithium dust in the throat. Oh my god. My nose just blocked itself completely in the middle of my sentence. I was saying I can make lithium dust in the thermopneumatic processing plant, and I think I might want to do this. You love Turn? It is one of the more popular channel point redemptions. Oh, John! Redeeming custom command. What would you like for your custom command? Also, I think I need to get my liquid lithium and move to the chemical crystallizer. So can I accept input from the top? Why you no work? Oh, it has to be lithium. Okay, so I need to deconcentrate it. Could we get a short clip of me singing something? Oh, trust me, you don't want to hear that. You definitely don't want to hear me singing. There we go. Maybe you do. Man, what do you want me to sing? That's supposed to be custom command in Minecraft. But you guys are using that for the wrong reasons. The instructions unclear. A minute to think of custom in Minecraft. Yeah, take your time, dude. If you can't think of anything right now, you can always hit me up in Discord. I can take the request on Discord as well. There are these huts alongside the road in Greenland every 1.2 miles. They're emergency shelters since the weather changes so quickly. If you get caught in a surprise blizzard, you can hunker down in one of those shelters. Wow. One thing that I always think to myself is how how do how do we as humans um how do we not just move out of cold and hot areas, and instead we just brave the weather and innovate instead of just moving to a climate that is more suitable to us? You know, it's always something that I've thought about. We've made it so difficult on ourselves to just move to a different country or a different location that we would rather stay in negative temperature and brave the conditions. It's weird, isn't it? Yeah, that is pretty much the reason. It just always makes me wonder, like, how would life be if we were one people? Like, instead of having like so many countries and people in every country, if we were all just part of one world and we were just able to move freely throughout the world wherever we wanted, how would that work? Like, would that even work? Will there ever be a time where countries just aren't a thing and we just call ourselves earth people? That would be weird. Would a magnet disable without an item drop combined with an inconsequential item spawn on ground be okay? I didn't quite understand that. Could you give me an example, John? The tribes of Greenlanders that far north amazed you? They live there year round and have for a long, long time. Why am I making gas? I need to turn it into dust. Apparently, the lithium dust can only be made with lithium gas unless you go for a thermopneumatic processing plant, but all of my thermopneumatic processing plants are currently in use. Basically, you want me to drop or spawn 7 eggs on the ground and not automatically pick them up. So my magnet doesn't work automatically. So how it works is I have to press Z on my keyboard in order to attract items to me. So that's one of your issues solved. Making a new TVP would be faster. That you need to stop making sense when you're in my streams, bloody. So you want me to spawn 7 eggs on the ground, but what does that like do? What's the point of that command? I have no problem doing that, but it's just I fail to see what the point is. That's all. No, like, is that like a reference to something that I'm missing? Probably because I'm not part of that culture, maybe, or is it just something random? Just that I'm laying eggs. I guess I could do that. I can put it on a delay as well so that every egg drops after a little bit of a delay. So I could do that. I'll have to figure it out, but I definitely think I can do that. I guess he is bloody. Alright, so gases need to go from the top. So I need to set this to output. And there we go. So that's going to start making lithium dust for me, although it is pretty slow. So let's make it go a little bit faster. That's going to use a bunch of power, but I think it's fine. You're off to the bank, then the water company. Check is done. Still no idea what's causing the overflow switch to do what it's doing, but as long as you have heat, all good. Thank you so much for all the support, Didi. Absolutely wonderful person that you are. I really do appreciate all of it. And I hope all of your work goes well today. There we go. That went pretty quickly. And I guess... Wait, is that gonna be enough? Ruh-roh. We may have a problem. Oh, no. I already have... I already have lithium dust in my system. So this should be fine. 48... Actually, I'll take 24 and 12. That's 36. That gives me 4 extra. So I just need to put this in the arc furnace, right? I know I can use the induction smelter, but I think this... Oh, Clara. I think the arc furnace is faster to do this. So the aluminum needs to go where? Is the aluminum in this? No, the lithium goes here. And then this, I guess, will go... Wait, how do I do this? Oh yeah, that works. No, apparently it doesn't work. What am I doing wrong? Oh, copper and lithium need to go with the same slot. Ah, gotcha. That's the problem. So then this would be doing a stack and a half. So I guess I can just do this. Alright, that works. You see how the power bar goes like all the way down? It's like you can't even imagine doing that much. I will say though, immersive engineering, one thing that's so cool about this is the visuals. I don't think any mod can beat the visuals that immersive engineering can give you. It's a shame that the mod creator is so stubborn. But at least we got 4 stacks of reinforced alloy, which will do us for a long time. And there we go. The advanced assembly table controller is done. I think that is this quest right here. This is a high-speed, high-pressure version of the standard assembly table capable of processing many circuits at once. Yeah, exactly. That's one of the reasons, because the reason it's tough to automate is because of the mod author. Not sure if you read my message. Oh, Sauce, sorry, I didn't see that. Do you know how you can make importer stupid fast? My 1000 times faster factory can't keep up with the refined storage importer. So the normal refined storage importer, you can only make it as fast as putting 1 stack and 3 speed upgrades. That's the max you can do. But you can put 6 of them around 1 block. So that could increase your speed by 6 times. What are you trying to import from? Like, is there something, is there an inventory that you're trying to import from? And can you put more importers around it? There's also a mod called Cable Tiers. It's not in this mod pack, but it adds like higher tiers of importers. So that could work a little bit faster as well. Okay, so I need to start constructing this thing. And I actually have no idea how to do that. So let me go ahead and get my template manager, because I have the template of this thing. So I'm going to put that into my copy paste gadget. So we take this, we put this here, and we save it. And that is correct, right? Apparently not, because we need 3 item input ports. Since when has that been a thing? Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, we need 3 of these item input ports. So I'm going to need 2 more integral components. I'm missing 8 invar gears and 1 electrum gear. That's basically what you were looking for. Right? Happy to help, dude. Happy to help. Yeah, exactly. 6 is like the minimum. Or like the theoretical maximum without entangle blocks. If you have entangle blocks, you can just you can go crazy. Right, so that is done. I think I need to make the valve. That is a dynamic valve. That's not the one. I need this. Pressure chamber valves, and then I need some advanced pressure tubes and lime rockwool. Great, I don't have any lime. In an interface, you can put a stack in each of the 9 slots. I've never really understood how interfaces work. How do the interfaces work? I've never been much of a interface user myself. Interface is a chest, okay. But how do you import from the interface into the refined storage system? Do you need an importer for that? Okay, I'm missing some advanced pressure tubes. So, would you say, Splutty, that the interface does the exact same thing that the exporter does? But the only difference is that the interface can also accept items, right? Yeah. So, my question is, how do you import and export from the interface? Like, let's say I have 16 pressure chamber glass in an interface, and I want to move them into my refined storage system. How do I do that? Does it do it automatically, or would I need to put an importer on the interface? The moment you put something in, it gets put. Oh, so it automatically goes straight into refined storage. So I have an interface over here. Let me see if I get this right. So as soon as I chuck something in here, it goes directly into refined storage. I see. Okay, so source, this would be a faster way of importing items. If you put a stack upgrade and 3 speed upgrades over here, I guess the interface can import 9 stacks at a time instead of 1 stack. Ah, okay. Ah, neat. Okay, I've finally understood how the the interface works. Alright, so I need to make 2 of these. Let's put that there. We get 1, and what am I missing now? Oh, just a lime rockwell. Okay, there we go. So we finally have everything. It's like the ME interface. Right. It'll keep the lower slots filled with whatever you've defined in the export slots. Make sense? So it's kind of like a filter list. If you had a crafting card, it automatically crafts stuff as well. That sounds pretty cool. Why is this Y weird? Okay, so I think I have the structure for this ready. Now the only problem is I don't really have a place to put this, but I guess I can put this over here. Maybe I can move my bookshelves. It's not like I'm using these anyway, so. You go here, you go here. So I think what I'll do is I'll take my copy paste gadget and I want this to face the other way. So let's rotate this like so. So that is status idle. So basically this thing has been constructed, which is neat. I really like that. Now the only problem is I think the pressure port is underneath over here. No, this is the assembly controller port. So I need to give this 5 bars of pressure. And whoops. I also need to give pressure to this thing over here. This is a high pressure input port which needs at least 11 bars of pressure. Need to put a card in it. I'm guessing you're talking about... Hey, Clara. I'm guessing you're talking about the card that you need to put in here, right? The program card. So I think you get that from Amazon. Can I access that from... Oh, right, I can. Whoops. Okay, it's formed. So that's not a problem. You put this in here, you connect this, you open Abadron, and I need to get the drill and laser. Place order. We're gonna get a sneaky Amazon drone coming in from somewhere. Oh! Collect our emeralds, like the cheeky bugger that he is. And then just disappear using Enderman services. And then there's gonna be another drone that comes in and delivers the stuff. Boop! Oh, we have an egg. So, I have the program for the drill and laser now. Definitely made a wrong decision by putting this down over here, but it's okay. We can put this through here. Now the speed on this thing is going to be pretty bad. You're always trying to foil my plans. You're getting pretty good at it too. Was that a wandering trader? It is. Dude, that's a portal. That's not a jacuzzi. Get out of there. Enchanted golden apples. I need them. 1? That's seriously the best you can do? Aha, aha. You're talking back to me. I don't appreciate the sarcasm. Right, so let's see. How do I want to handle this? I need to get pressure going from a advanced pressure tube all the way from here to over here. So I think what I'll do is I'll get advanced pressure tubes coming out this way. Then once I have it going into the high pressure port, which is over here, I'll get an extra pipe coming out with a regulator tube module. I don't think I have one, but I need to make one of these. How does this work? I'll show you. I'll show you. It's pretty easy. Why have I not got the second one done? Also, why have I not auto-crafted this yet? Okay, so I think the best thing to do will be to work our way backwards. So I'm definitely going to need more advanced pressurized tubes. But I'll start off with this. Oh, that's wrong. And there's going to be an advanced pipe over here. And then I guess I can have another advanced pipe there with a regulator tube module over here. And then can I connect this? Aha! I can. Are you supposed... Oh, I didn't even realize you were renaming an item. Yes, so anything that you want in my inventory or in my storage system, you can rename it. You've almost perfected the turn as the delay that gets you sometimes. Yeah, I think the delay is what gets most people, to be honest. So, see, for example, Boo, someone renamed my atomic disassembler to Diamond Pickaxe Fake. So you could rename my morphing tool. This is my flight book that I think K. Joseph had renamed. My storage accessor. Master, I didn't rename this. Name morphing tool to how does this work? that is actually pretty good. I like that. It gives it a nice personal touch. Right, so I'm going to need a batch of advanced pressure tubes. Magnets. Everything works with magnets. That's basically how the world functions. It's just magnets. Magnets make the world go round. Right, so this thing is getting pretty low on gasoline. Now that I think about it. Right, are you gonna stop? Yeah. This is at 6,400. We have a little bit of heat in there, but that's okay. I got a bunch of gasoline in here. So I need to fill this thing up. But apparently you can't fill it up with the thermal fluid cell. So I need 9 buckets worth of gasoline, please. Am I removing gasoline from there? What is going on? Oh, there we go. Now it's working. I think I accidentally clicked one time too many and I started doing the reverse of what I wanted to do. Okay, anyway, that's done. So now that I have the advanced pressure tubes, this is going to be a little bit painful, but hopefully it works. Now the problem is I have redstone over here. I wonder if the redstone is going to break if I place this. Oh, I can. Yeah, that is true. I can put it to the other side. There we go. That worked a treat. Yeah, that is going to consume a bunch of gasoline because the temperature will go up, which means that the efficiency goes down. I don't have much to cool this down, even though I have a heat pipe and a bunch of heat sinks down there. That doesn't really do much to help with the temperature. That's why I haven't put this at 10 speed upgrades, because that would make the heat just shoot all the way up. And that's not something I want to do. So we should be seeing the high pressure port filling up. And this thing can go up to 20 bars, I believe. Now, the minimum that you need for this to work is 11 bars, but it always does handle up to 20. Gonna use air grade tubes for cooling. I am thinking of doing that. Haven't done it yet because this is not like a permanent setup. I keep saying that. And yet, that has been there since the beginning. But I will change it. I am moving to a new base soon. Soon TM. Right here. It's a work in progress. I know, right? It just makes sense. If you use the redstone pen, you don't need that redstone on top either. That actually does make sense. The only thing is I've never used redstone pens like that. So I don't know how that works so well. If you could teach me, I would be happy to learn. I do have the redstone pen. I've just never used it too much. So how would I want to go about doing this? You paint traces, that's it? So I don't need the redstone on top then? Okay, so... Oh, okay. Is that it? Is that all I needed to do? Now the redstone is cycling. But I think that worked. Yep, that definitely worked. I'm going to set this to 19.5. Just to make it a little bit faster. Once it goes to 19.5, this should stop. Why is it not stopping? Okay, there we go. 19.49. No, I want that to be 19.5, don't I? Maybe it'll just write itself off. So, are you at 19.5? Yes, look at that. 19.492. That's pretty close to 19.5. I'll take that. So, can I just put like redstone in here by doing this? Ah, there we go. Okay, that's cool. Now, I also needed 5 bars of pressure in here. Do you have 5 bars? Yes, it does. Look at that, 4.9 bars. Do you have the trinket that auto repairs? Yes, I do. Where is it? I have a bunch of trinkets. But I do have the trinket that auto repairs. This one, slowly repairs held items. Wait, are you serious? So, technically, I could remove all the redstone from this. And then just... Wait, wouldn't that be redstone duplication? That's pretty coll. Alright, I'll put that in more offhand to make it work. This is status idle. So I want to try crafting with this thing. Because redstone is a super rare resource. I know, right? I have barely any redstone, to be honest. I only have 7,900 dust and 5,000 chunks. It's not a lot, to be honest. It is what it is. Okay, so advanced assembly. I want to see what recipes I can do with this. How do I see the recipes for this? There we go. So these are the recipes, right? I can make a batch assembly package for a bunch of stuff. There we go. I want to make this one because basic memory chips are something that you use a lot of, right? So how do you make this work? Do I need to craft 32 of these and send them to the advanced assembly table? Is that how it works? Also, I think I would need a couple of chests. One will be for the input. And where's the output? Actually, where is the output? Why do I not see the output? Why is the output port over there? How am I supposed to access that? That's the output port. I can't even see it. Oh, do I need to use this? The label crate. Is that where the output comes from? Ah, I see. Okay, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Also, why is there 3 different item input ports for this? Shouldn't one input port be enough? Why is there 3 of them? That's something I never understood with this table. No clue why there are 3. I know, right? Like, one should be enough for all of the processing. Alright, let's make 32 of those basic memory chip packages. Obviously, I won't be able to make them, but I can see what I'm missing. I'm missing 22 cardboard boxes and 94 advanced RAM chips. Okay. Cardboard boxes should not be a problem. That just needs sawdust. So let's log some sawdust. That should take a minute. Should I speed this up? I think I will. Oh, I put redstone on my machine. Carlock, stay this side, please. Now you can see the other advantage of the redstone pen. You can paint it anywhere. That is funny. I like it. 222. We're getting there. So, basic memory chips. What do I need for the RAM chips? I need 94 of these, right? So I need 4 transistors for 16. So I need 16 for 64. So I need 32 transistors and 8 reinforced alloy. It only applies to redstone to the block under if you have the middle blob lit. Oh, gotcha. So otherwise it ignores the block underneath it. That's a pretty neat way of working. Right, so this should make a bunch of RAM stuff. And trace over blocks without actually applying a signal to them. Who designed this redstone pen mod? This is actually awesome. I need to know who designed it. Because they did a good job. Right, so we can make 32 of these. It should be crafted pretty quick because we have the improved, like the gold crafters. And now I guess I'm supposed to give this here. Wait, no, that's not going to work, is it? I need to give it to the input port. In there. Aha! Look at that. Progress. Redstone pen also has the RLC. Okay, I need to know what that is as well. This is logic control. There we go. Simplified PLC like controller. It's made by the same dev behind gauges and switches plus engineers Deco. Makes sense. The control plus shift gave it away. That's a pretty unique thing to that dev. This is pretty cool. I wish I knew how Redstone functions well enough so that I could use all of this stuff. I'm not really good with Redstone. RLC is a PLC controller. Okay, how long is this going to take? I definitely need some speed upgrades in there. Should I put all 10? Do I have 10 of them in here? I do, and I have 25 volume upgrades, jeez. That's gonna put the pressure down by a lot. Are you gonna work? Yes, you are. Look at that. 64 prepared basic memory chips. Wait, wasn't that... Oh, so it not only makes the chip batch assembly package, but it automatically sends it to the assembly controller to make the unpacked package and to make the chips. Oh, okay, that is pretty good. That is much better than I expected. I thought it would just give me the batch package. I thought that's what it's for. I thought that we were going to get this as the output, and then we need to move this back into the assembly controller. But yeah, I guess that makes sense. I got confused over there for a second. So, that thing is a resounding success, I think. So I'm pretty happy with that. So we can use that to batch craft a bunch of stuff. And speaking of stuff, how is my demon doing? Holy cow, you're still doing iron chunks? How many chunks do you have? Oh wow, we still have 2,300 chunks. Well, that will take a while. Definitely. No, don't give it to me. Give it to the accumulator. Right, so chat, I need to find a way to smelt large amounts of dust extremely quickly. Does anyone have any ideas on how I can do that? I have way too much dust, and I need to turn all of that into ingots. Create blaster. I want it to be automatable. Mechanism can do what, 9 stacks at a time? Or 9 items at a time? Not 9 stacks. That's automatable. Yeah, but it's so slow. Create is so slow. I mean, even with the max speed, the blaster is still pretty slow. Because that's one thing about... You want to say Ars Nouveau can spell spam, but you don't really know how fast it can be. So, let's say, Slurry, I took 1 stack of iron dust, right? And I blasted this. See how long this takes. Is Tinker's Tools furnace in the pack? I don't think so. That's because I'm doing it wrong. Okay, how am I supposed to do this? See how long it took? It took like 30 seconds. Using only 1 fan instead of 5 and you're putting it on a depot. Don't use a deployer, use a modular router dropper to pick the items. Set a brass funnel with a filter to only pick up the ingots at the end of the wind tunnel and pipe it into your system. Instead of throwing 100 stacks on top of the chute. So you're just saying that I need to set up like a giant line for blasting stuff. Hmm. That is interesting. The only problem is... No? You need to aim 4 fans at the same block. Oh! Drop 100 stacks on that block which has the chute under it. Okay. Okay. Okay, we can try this out. I don't have a problem trying stuff. So, do we still need a depot above the chute? Or do we need nothing? We're both saying the same thing. Okay, no depot at all. Oh, gotcha. So we're not going to use a depot. I'm going to need some andesite alloy. I get a bunch of these just to be safe. So I'm going to need some andesite. Uh-oh. I may have gone a little bit too fast on this thing. Do I have a battery in here? I do, but it's not charged. Well, I guess I can put that in there. That just makes it go a little bit faster. Smelting speed is completely independent of the fan speed. Yeah. That's one thing that I never liked about Create is that the fan speed does not affect the smelting speed, which it should. It just it dictates how much speed the fan can blow the item in terms of distance. Yeah, it doesn't matter what the smelting speed is, which I don't agree with. I feel like both those things should be affected. But hey, what do I know? I'm not a mod developer. Right, so we got 4 fans. I'm going to need a chute, according to you guys. I think a smart chute would be good, right? Right, so we got a battery, smart chute for filtering. Right. Can be useful though since you can power a smelting setup with 1 fan plus magma block. Iron grates block lava but let the particles stream through. Iron grate. Oh, that's great. So I just need what, 1 of these? Not great. Oh, iron bars. Okay, I have iron bars as well. Well, that may not have been the greatest for cooling PNC. But that's the air grate, isn't it? Okay, so we got the smart chute. I'm gonna need a filter for this. So should I use an attribute filter? So for items that are smelted, that would be better, right? Rather than using a normal filter. Because I can set the attribute for ingots. So this thing needs to be is tagged forge ingots, right? So I need to add that to the list. It needs to be allow list. And then this will accept anything that is tagged with ingot. So to test this, I can get a chest. Put it down here, put the chute on top, and then just drop a bunch of random crap. Yeah, I only want to do ingots. I don't care about anything else. That also put the nuggets through. Why? Oh, because I didn't put the filter on it. That's probably why. There you go. That worked. And the brass filter, the smart chute can do 64 items at once. So it's pretty quick. Okay, now speaking of making stuff, I do have a carbuncle wheel, so I can use that to power the fans. I will need a few shafts, maybe some gearboxes. I don't know. Maybe a vertical gearbox. I have no idea how I'm going to make this work. And I need a place to set this up. I think this might be a good place to do it. I'll shift all of this to the side. Test it with one. So what I want is the chest is going to go over here. Smart chute is going to go over here, right? We put the filter on this. Now, how are my fans going to be placed? Are they going to be placed like this? You know what? Why don't I just put a block over here so I can... No? Okay, how do I place them? I will take your suggestions. Place 3 by 3 of iron bars around the empty space. So I would need more iron bars. Like this. Oh, one up. Does the middle block have to be an iron bar as well? Okay. So we got the iron bars in place. Next up, I have the encased fans ready. So do I place them like this? Now contain lava. Okay, where does the lava go? I do have... Oh, that's tree oil. That's not lava. Hang on. Give me a second. Lava goes on the 4 faces on the outside. Alright, why does this always happen? That's weird. Every time I load into the world, my pipe disconnects from my entangle block. I have no idea why. Mech is annoying with entanglement. Okay, so you're saying I need to place the lava on the outside? Isn't that gonna spread all over the place? How do I make it not spread? Right, so this seems to be becoming a hassle. Right, so if I put this over here, that's not going to spread over there because iron bars don't allow stuff to go through. But the particles should still go through because of physics and stuff. Right, so that's working. So we basically need to do this all 4 sides, right? Okay, that will work. I just need to make sure I do this correctly. Oh, man, I made a mistake. Need to put the fans in place first. Then I can get rid of these. And I need to replace them with lava. Right, so that is basically done. I just need to figure out a way to get like a centralized way of making these rotate. And I'm not really sure. Yeah, that's fine. I don't take any damage. But yeah, it's actually a good idea. I'll get some trapdoors in there. Alright, so now that that's complete, let's see, how do I power all of these fans at the same time while making sure that they all rotate in the same direction? Now there's a trick. That's the annoying part. You don't say. Also, I should probably cover up the ground next to the chute, right? To make sure that, nothing else gets used. It doesn't go in any other place. And, oh, hey. I can still open the chest, so that's good. Split up 4 hamster wheels. I guess that could work. I would just need to make 2 more of these. Do I have more carbuncle stuff? I do. Alright, let me go ahead and make this. Let's give him some cheese to chase. Actually, it doesn't matter how fast they're going because, yeah, gold blocks, but it doesn't matter how fast they're going because we don't really care about the speed of the fan. What we care about is the amount of fans. So actually, all of this could be run with just one single carbuncle wheel, but it would be a little bit difficult to do. So, you know. It's just one of those things where making more of them is actually easier than setting up the whole automation of figuring out all the stuff. Yeah, seen naturally, one single one would be slower, which is why we're doing this whole ordeal in the first place. Right, so we got 4 of these. And I guess I should just be able to place them directly, right? I don't even need the shafts for this. Hey, Lord Jaja. Yes, I'll be raided. Oh, hey, that's wrong. Hey, that's wrong. Okay, that's correct. Alright, so we're crossing streams. That sounded wrong. Wish you were here for that. It was pretty spectacular. So, let's say... Oh! So if I got all the dust and just chucked it on there... Wow, that's a lot of particles. I don't think the ingots are being picked up that quickly. Is there a way to pick up the ingots faster? Yeah, that's true. They were all done, and I'm quite happy with the results of that. Only thing is that the shooter is really slow. is there any is there any way to pick up items faster than that? Maybe if I had an ender hopper instead? Would an ender hopper be faster? Yeah, this is a smart shoot, yeah. I think an ender hopper is the fastest one, right? See, the thing is, I don't want any of this to disappear on me because it stayed out over here for too long on the lava. So let's say I took 1020. No, wait. I want to take as much as possible. So I've got 1728. It would be neat if they could figure out how to have a fan blowing and sucking to create a forced induction type deal. Makes it faster than just more blowing. Only thing you need to worry about is despawn. Doesn't the item get burnt up if it stays on the thing for too long? I thought that was the thing that happens. Or did they change that? It used to be a thing. I remember first time when I played with Create, I had iron ingots being created on a depot, and I waited too long, like instead of filtering it out or something, it'll burn up items that can't be smelted. Ah, I see. Okay, okay, fair enough. In that case, let's do one thing. I have an idea. This is going to be pretty out there, but let me see if it works. That's going to need an importer, which needs construction cores, which needs sky slime crystals. But if this works, it'll be pretty good. I don't want to put that there. There's a cooldown. There's a cooldown on the lava-based fan. Nice. That makes perfect sense. Hey, brother Boggy, how you doing? Welcome in. Right, so what I'm going to do is really quickly, I'm going to borrow my stack and speed upgrades from here. And what I'm going to do is set up a diamond chest over here with an exporter with the stack and speed upgrades. That is going to say iron dust is going to be exported into my diamond chest. And I'm going to use my dank in order to pick it up, right? So you can see how quickly this is filling. Once the chest is full, all I need to do is break the chest. All of this iron dust will go into my dank. With a spring trap that'll break your legs. What? Just woke up, gotta drive one of your kids to school, and then you have an interview after that. Best of luck for your interview, dude. Best of luck. Oh, interesting. The dank casing is disabled. You mean the dock, right? This thing? Wait, wasn't this disabled in expert mode? Did they enable it again? I'm pretty certain this used to be disabled. No, the tank dock is the one that I had made. But I used to think that this dock was disabled. They got re-enabled because otherwise the tank was totally pointless. Interesting. So I guess I could use that then. That could be useful. Right, for now, I just want to put this back. Thanks for letting me know. This last time I checked, that dock used to be disabled. Maybe they enabled it again. So here's what we can do. We can open this. We can chuck this straight down there. That's 15,000 ingots, or 15,000 dust. I wonder how long that's going to take. Yeah, it's 15,000 dust. That's not enough smoke. Yeah, because when you put stuff out from one dank, from a dank, it looks like one stack until you pick it up. So check this out. We have 4,728 dirt. Let's check it out. It looks like one stack. Might not work at all. That's what I wanted to see if it works. Doesn't look like it's working though. Alright, it was worth a try. So we got it back. We have the 15,000 items. I just wanted to see if it would work. So so how would I go about doing this then? Something like this. PNC hopper with entity and speed. Yeah, it probably would work, Makod, but the amount of time it would take, it would probably just despawn, yeah. Because 15,000 items is a lot. Yeah, 15,000 items is just way too much. I mean, think about it, 1,700 items happen pretty quickly. So maybe it could be done. It would need to be something that we need to test. And it may or may not be successful. I think what I'll try is to get down to, let's say, 5,000. That's what you were saying, use an ender chest system. So theoretically, Splutty, could I not put a fifth fan on top of this? Only difference would be trying to figure out how to get the lava to work. Right? And if that was going at a high speed, then I could keep it high up over here. So I can still... Yeah, I guess iron bars works. So that's actually a pretty good idea. Alright, I'm gonna try another full stack of stuff. See Discord? Alright, let me check. Discord. Minecraft. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that design. I love the glass trapdoors or things that you have to make it look neat. Right, let's try this again. Uh-oh, mistake. Edge aligned glass panes. They also use a depot and couple mechanical arms to pull out stacks at a time. Yeah, I think the major, what do you call it? The major advantage of Create is being able to do multiple stacks at once. So if you were putting out like 1 or 2 stacks at a time, that would basically negate the advantage that Create has over other smelting. Like, see how I'm doing so many stacks at once? This would be useless if I was only doing like 1 or 2 stacks at a time. So there we go. All of the iron is done. Hey! It drops all the stacks. The arms are just there to pull stacks out as fast as possible. Eh, I don't know if that would work. Hey, I didn't know the multiple fans thing. You can't blame me for that. All I've ever used when it comes to create is a single fan per thing. So I was going off of that. Really put an ender chest underneath that. I'm not actually using ender chests for this. What I've been using is stable wormholes. Now I put down a stable wormhole. I just need to make a couple of trips. One to the Undergarden and one to the Nether. I don't know if the Nether one is necessary, but I just want to get a few bottled ghosts. And apparently there's still DDs and subbies over here. You saw corner fences? Nothing is illegal in modern Minecraft. Oi, subby, what are you still doing here? How did you even make it here? There we go. Fancied a little bit of interdimensional travel, did ya? I see another subby. There's subby on the outside over here. You were just waiting here in the shadows all this time? Yeah, look at that. I love the corner fences. They look so clean. I've put them on all sides. They look amazing. I love them. You've advised Subby to put ethereal glass on the portals to prevent mobs from walking in. That's actually a good point. I don't really have a lot of space here though. But I might be able to do that. Okay, I got the other stone frame. I'm going to need 4 Nebu drops. And I think it is time that I automated this because I seem to be using a lot of other stone frames and stuff. So I'm gonna just automate this. So on the enchanting apparatus, I don't think I need to bother with that. I'm gonna need Nebu drops for this, 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 and this. And then for the top 4, I'm going to need bottled darkness. Uh-oh, I messed up. Why? Why do I keep doing that? That is not cool. You got done with 2 major things? Alright. What did you get done with? And there we go, automatic crafting. Revision of past chapter and memorize 1/4 of the next because you already have memorized this chapter and 1 chapter chemistry. That sounds neat. Good job. What are you ewing at? Why are we ewing? Ewing studying? Well, some people still gotta do it. We can't be ewing them. I pretty much winged my entire education as well. Probably shouldn't have. But it all works out in the end. Whoops. Right, so the stable wormhole has been linked. Look where he's now playing Minecraft. Well, to be fair, this is not my job. It's just something I do for fun. Honestly, if streaming was my job, I don't think I would enjoy it as much. It's because I have no expectations of making money from this that I can enjoy it. Right, so let's see if the ingots get collected. I'll use some Eutherium dust because I have a bunch of it sitting over here. So let's see if this gets picked up. It seems like it's getting picked up. Yep, definitely. Nice. I'll try that again because that looked nice. Yeah, now I just need to figure out how to export the dust from my system over here. Rather than having to move in manually. How do I export the dust automatically? I do have a bunch of dust. I wish I could control shift click the entire dust out of the refined storage system. That would have been amazing if I could do that. Just move it straight from where you make the dust. Yeah, but I'm making the dust and it's going directly into my system, so it's like this bar that's on the screen, but you don't know how to explain it, but it's 2/3 down the screen and it warps things below that line. Wait, what? Is there something happening on my stream? Is anyone else able to see? Oh, not on your screen. Okay. I got a bit scared over there. Right, I think I'll go for... I think it's a Twitch thing. It seems to be fine for me. I have my own stream running on a Chrome window over here just to monitor it. It doesn't show me any problems. Can you guys refresh? Anyone who's having problems, can you refresh and see if it helps? I'm not playing the game enough. Run around and watch right above where chat ends. Okay, can someone just randomly type stuff in chat so I can see if this works? If there's a problem? No issues. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything on my end. Yada yada yada. Hi Ren. Yeah, I'm really not seeing anything on my end. That's weird. Right, I think I'll Unga punga. I think I'll make a dock. A dank storage dock. I'm going to move all of my dusts into this. Once you did, you can't unsee it now. I'll probably have to go through my ward and check because I can't see it right now. So maybe it's something that I need to figure out later. I don't have any stack upgrade and stuff, so let's make some. Define storage interface exporter whatever on a PNC hopper with speed and entity. I don't have my refined storage system won't come all the way over here, will it? Watching 1080p on a 1440. Oh, that might be it. That might be it. I'm on a 1080p monitor myself, so that could be the issue. Ender chest. I think I'll just take the dank. I'll just chuck the dank stuff into the dock. And then put it over here. And then we can run the PNC hopper with the speed and entity with that. That should still work, right? Yeah, I want. I've kept that warning of yours in mind. Uh-oh. What did I just do? Why do I have Nebu dust in my inventory? What? Did I break something? Oh, Nebu dust is not being picked up by the vacuumulator. Okay, that scared me. I wonder how much Nebu dust I've lost so far. Probably a lot. There we go. It's getting picked up now. It's fine. I don't care. We have basically infinite Nebu. It would have mattered to me if I was like in the early game, but right now, meh. Okay, just wanted to make sure that it still works. So if I put my dank in here, right, and I say you're gonna export with the stack and speed upgrades. Let's take a list of all the dusts that I want to export. Not redstone, please, no. Ooh, we have zinc dust as well. Uranium. Aluminum. Gold. Actually, you know what? I might not do those. The redstone will burn? Yeah, definitely. Alright, there we go. That should be fairly quick. That's the first row complete, and once that's done, we'll go for the second row. It's still pretty slow though. Can you speed this up with time in a bottle? No. Refined storage does not work with time in a bottle. That's a shame. I guess it's doing like a round robin thing, isn't it? So it's going through each of these and then it's doing like a round robin. Interesting. Can't you set them to stacks? This is doing stacks. It has a stack upgrade, so that's not on your 2023 bingo card. Apparently, a group of. Okay, that's my card. I'm going to delete that message because this is family friendly, but you're not in trouble. I'm just deleting the message because it's not family friendly. I'll probably stay clear of stuff like that. Uh, People are weird, man. This world is weird. Yeah, yeah. I actually have read that. I actually read that today, and yeah, it is pretty wild. Why are people like that? It's so weird. All right, how are we doing on the dusts? We have like 400 left. It's like a few stacks. We're pretty much closing towards wrapping up point now. I think that was a pretty good stream getting this whole thing set up. And the advanced, let's not forget, we made an entire advanced assembly table. Slipknot made a song about that. I don't know if I want to hear all of that stuff. That sounds really weird. Okay, I'm gonna remove Nebu dust from here because, you know, because reasons. I'm gonna need to find a way to move the Eutherium dust a little bit faster. So can I just do this? Help it along a little bit, I guess. Ooh. Or can I do an interface with 9 stacks of Eutherium dust in the export? Because this is going to be way faster, right? So every time I pull this out, why is it only keeping 1 stack? Oh, there we go. That was like a glitch. Aha! That's much faster. What do you think? You're always saying we should kill all the humans. I don't think that's a practical solution. I think there would be quite a few humans who would disagree with you, Lord Jar Jar. There we go. Done. That was easy. So how are we doing on the dusts? I'd say we were doing pretty well. Only thing that's left pretty much is bronze dust. Yeah, I'm thankful, Splitty. That is actually pretty useful. I never knew how the interfaces worked, so I pretty much just never paid attention. Okay, why is this Nebu dust not moving? Probably because I removed it from here, right? There we go. That should do it. So, I'm going to remove this. Let's put that away. Let's put that away. And let's put this away. And now, give me my dink. The dock can go back. Why is this not going in? That was... Oh! The pickup gets reset when you remove the dock. When you remove the tank from the dock. So you gotta be careful. Okay? I completely forgot about this thing. I wonder if we'll be able to do, let's say, 3,000 at once. Let's try this. I wonder if it'll do 3,000 at once. You're excused, Jaja. I don't think it's going to do it. The reason being that it takes much longer to do this because it's not working as like different stacks. It's not stacks of 64, right? It's one single stack of 3,000. So that's going to take a lot longer to do, which is not how you want to do this. Yeah, it would take way longer. So I think the fastest way would be doing this and this and this and this, and then it'll be done like relatively quickly. You want to add some fuel to the fire? Yeah, Deadbot only allows one fart every 5 minutes. Deadbot is quite strict when it comes to flatulence. Right, so we have a few big things to get handled with, but on the whole, I think this has been a pretty good setup. That's pretty much how you smell things. Yeah, it does seem to be a much better way than this. I don't think we have a toot. We have a newt. We have an exclamation point newt, but no toot. All right. I think this is where I would like to call it for today. We got a pretty big thing done. The first multi-block. There are many more to come, by the way. We have the industrial deuterium plant controller. We have the stellar neutron activator controller. In terms of magic, we have the Gaia reactor controller. We have the automated iridescent altar controller. And then the multi-blocks associated with all of those, which are going to be extremely huge, by the way. So there's got to be a lot of work to do. And also, I'm not sure if I'll be doing all of those multi-blocks over here. I am still waiting on, the mega base, which is currently just a bunch of flat land. So we will eventually move all this stuff over here. I just hope we can get it done in time. It will take some time, but I'm hoping I can get there. I think what I'm going to do is clear out some of this stuff over here because I don't want this wall. Upon further inspection or retrospection, I should say, I want this to be similar to like this. Make it look a little bit more natural. So I'm going to remove the wall on both sides and try to make it a little bit more natural. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but that's the plan. Maybe if I make it look a little bit more natural, it'll look like I just cleared out a little bit of space and not like this entire wall. And if I can do that, then it'll be good. I do have the bones of what I want to build, but until Kara can provide me with the buildings, I want to be able to gather the materials to actually build this stuff. So until then, I guess all I can do is really prep for it. So that's what I'm going to do. Alright. Let's see if I can find someone to raid. We have a Zobias live right now. We haven't raided Zobias in a long time. What do you say we go say hi to Zobias? I think that's a good idea. So let me go ahead and set up the raid. And it is done. Right, so let's go hang out with Zobias. If you like what you see over there, hit the follow button. My raid messages are in chat right now. If you're not subscribed, you can copy the first message. If you are subscribed, thanks to the amazing support from everyone today, you can copy the sub message. And thank you all for being here. Sabi is probably asleep, but thank you once again, Sabi, for the raid. Didi and Hickenel, John Beakers, how many people were in there? And Sabi himself, thank you for all the support. Absolutely incredible support from you guys. And we had a few follows in here as well. We had Book of Austin, Cruto Pyro, probably butcher that, Weep Panda 27, and Atsko Will came in with the follows today. And Sorata Petrokovich, thank you so much for the follows. I should be back tomorrow about 3 hours before whatever the time is for you right now. Hopefully I should see you guys then. Until then, thank you all for hanging around. Thank you for all the help in setting up the stuff that we did today. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Until then, everyone stay safe and have an excellent time zone. Bye-bye.